And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought. No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Juan Magikarp here with another video. As you just saw, your boys in Master Ball rank. Who would have thought? Yeah, I had a couple hard matches. The wins and loss were I try not to think about it. I think about what rank I was able to get to. I think right now it's like wins 17, losses 17 or something like that. But overall, I'm just really happy. It's the first time that I've made it to Master Ball ranking. I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff. Like I have the Tailwind team, which was the last video that I made with Whimsicott. And that's been a lot of fun, but it's still very tricky to maneuver, so I'm still trying to get used to that one. And then, yeah, and I'm still playing that Trick Room team, which is still, it just does great. So it might be a mix of both those teams, or I might just make another video with the Trick Room team just because I've gotten some good response from people who watched the video. Some people didn't even really know about Trick Room and stuff like that, so it could be like a nice educational purpose, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get into more games. As of now, my Master Ball rank is that it was, I think I was like top 16,000 in the world. But as you can see, 1919, I did play a couple games last night. But yeah, I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having a nice weekend so far. I had a very lazy Saturday. I slept in, so I was gonna try to do this yesterday, but it didn't happen. Okay, let's go with this. See what happens. Yeah, the Trick Room is still fun. I know that when I went to my locals and I brought this team, I didn't have Blood Moon on it at the time. I had something else, and I went 1-4. And I was like, screw Trick Room, I'm over it. I hate Trick Room, this is so annoying. If they gang up on my one mon, that's pretty much it, it's over. But I've had a lot of success ever since switching out Blood Moon or Saluna. It's just the tank, it's great. It's a great Pokemon to have, especially with Life Orb. Not a lot of people expect that. The only thing that I do have to worry about with like with Blood Moon using like Hyper Voice is if I face something that has Wide Guard or something like that. You know, here I honestly just feel comfortable leading the Farigiraf and the Raging Bolt. The Raging Bolt here is because besides maybe the Rillaboom and the Flutter Mane, oh no, and the Chien-Pao. I don't know if that's the best thing to bring in. Go play it by ear. The main reason why I wanted to bring the Raging Bolt is just because if that is a Rapid Strike Urshifu, which is a water type, my Raging Bolt with Thunderclap has first priority, so I can just, hopefully that's the case. My opponent ran out of time. Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or if they really were just trying to cook something. We'll see what happens. Alright. This music is just so hype. I don't know if I like this at all. Yeah, because typically the Chien-Pao will run an ice move and a dark type move because that's its typing. But I'm worried here if they have like a crunch or like something like that, or if they're just gonna try to ice spinner right into the Raging Bolt right away. Or if they're just gonna try to knock off, which in that case I'm just gonna... Ooh, this is tricky. So I don't know if I should... Okay. Here, honestly, I'm just gonna Water Terra. It just feels right into a Fire type and an Ice Mon. And I'm also super weak to Dark type Pokemon. And I will just Protect. That feels right. And then here, the reason why I'm gonna Terra is typically Incineroar runs knockoff, which is a Dark type move. That's what I run on my Incineroar on this team, so I don't want to go down to 2 attacks getting focused on me. And that's in case the Chien-Pao goes Ice Spinner into my Dragon. I avoided. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay, this was a great turn. So basically, free Trick Room. I didn't necessarily need to Terra, so that's a little annoying, but you know, whatever. So now, I did see that their Incin went last, so I'm wondering if he's gonna move first. So what I'm just gonna do is Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to just Thunderclap the Chien-Pao. That feels right. That's to break the Focus Sash in case it has one. That Chien-Pao's going down. Unless that special attack drop was enough. These are those games, man. Who to bring out? Oh, it lived with like 1 HP. Do I die to this? That's fine. Beautiful. That's okay. So here, I'm fine with that because now I get a free switch in. So now I can just switch out. So I am going to bring in the old faithful turtle. So this is kind of like the slow version of the Hisuian Typhlosion team that I have with the setup in the sun and all that stuff. So now here, I totally just feel fine with doing... Honestly, I'm just going to Helping Hand the Torkoal. I don't know if this Rillaboom is Assault Vested, so I would just want to go with that route, honestly. Just in case it is. Okay. Yeah, the Incineroar is going to be able to resist, but... Oh no, so they could be a Fire Terra. Yep. I've seen that, that's common. Okay. So with if they do have an Assault Vest, which helps with special defense, I don't know if this is the move. Let's see. Still a lot of damage, even though it's resisted. High horsepower, yep. That's fine. And then that Incineroar just switched in. So next turn, honestly, I feel good about just Dazzling Gleam. And then how many turns of Trick Room do I have left? 2? Okay, that's fine. What did they switch out? Chien-Pao, so they might switch out their Rillaboom just to make it live a little more, but I also have Earth Power, so hopefully they don't switch out. Beautiful. Okay, and Dazzling Gleam will pick it up. That's fine. Did he do it on Torkoal? Yes! Okay, because I haven't switched out my Farigiraf, so that thing did lose a... It did lose a special attack stage. So this hopefully should be able to pick it up. I think they're going to try to get back the... Have they shown their last Mon? I don't think they have. That might just be the Chien-Pao going to die. Yep. So this might be a 2 pickup, maybe? He lives with like 1. Okay, that's fine. Critical hit on the Chien-Pao, which I didn't want. going down to that, but he's gonna go down to recoil. Plus, I have the Rocky helmet, so he's gonna go down regardless. Okay, so all they have left is their Incineroar, and I have my Blood Moon Ursa Luna and my Torkoal. Okay, that was a little scary, honestly. Just because Rillaboom, that is a Terra, they're running fire, and then that's why it's important to just remember those kind of things. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Incen's your last mon. Oh no! Oh god. So here they could just go for a fake out. What if he has Aqua Jet? And he could hit through Protect, that's what's annoying. So honestly, I'm just gonna do this and this is so tricky. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna do Blood Moon into you. Hopefully you target my Torkoal instead, because I don't know. And I'm going to Earth Power, then Incineroar. He has Fake Out now, so good job on them pivoting. Yeah. Oh, the parting shot. This isn't looking good, guys. This is not looking good. And then probably Rapid Surgeon Strikes. Close combat. Quad weak to that. God damn it. See, party shots, pivoting. That's the thing with Trick Room teams. If you can figure out how to pivot and stuff like that, game over. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down to Surgeon Strikes now. Nah. I'm wondering if maybe what I could have done is get the Farigiraf out of there sooner. This person was able to pivot very well, so that's really annoying. Still got the free Trick Room up, but you have 5 turns or so to just really take advantage of that. Otherwise, it's not good, especially if they got faster mons. Let me see if I can showcase the... Oh. Let me see if I can showcase my other team. I'm also... There's going to be the Global Challenge coming up next weekend. And my friend Corey, he came up with this cool team that I really like. So we're going to try to put that together for ladder, for the cart, for Switch. And hopefully I'll be able to showcase some of that. I'm pretty excited. The first Global Challenge, I did way better than I did last year, so that was fun. Oh no. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying oh no to this is because they have a Regidrago, which I hate that Pokemon so much. It's kind of like Torkoal, but the same way that Eruption is based on health. Dragon Energy, it's the same thing, but it's a dragon move, and the thing hits hard, and usually people like running it with like, I think the item's called like Dragon Tooth or Dragon Horn, something like that, and it boosts dragon type moves. I don't really play with it much, but whenever I run into it, I hate that thing. Oh, this is tricky. Actually, I feel like my Overpower would be good here for speed direction and stuff. Soak up some damage if they just had to go with that freaking Dondozo too. Okay, I'm gonna run with that. Then the reason why I'm doing the double fairy lead is just in case they do have the Regidrago. So if it does go for something like the Dragon Energy, fairy's immune, so it won't hit me. No, of course they don't do that. They instead go for the classic. Yeah. So here, I think I'm just gonna go for the Sunny Day to activate the Photosynthesis on Fluttermane, and then I'm just gonna straight up just Fairy Terra and Moonblast the crap out of this, and hope I'm faster. And my thought process behind this is that hopefully that Urshifu doesn't have a Focus Sash on it because it's rapid and instead has the Mystic Water. Yeah, they're gonna Terra Water right now. Okay. Now it's gonna come down to speed tie. I know that my Fluttermane is really fast, but then I also did Sunny Day. Yep. So that activates my Photosynthesis, and I believe my speed, that's what I trained it for. Yep. So the Tornadus pop, yep. Gonna go for Tailwind. Who goes first? Let's go. And now hopefully, they're usually the glass cannons, so it just goes down. Let's go. So I almost never get to have these whenever I record. Usually it happens when I'm playing on my Switch and not like recording gameplay or anything like that. And what tends to happen with things like this is that it doesn't let you record when someone disconnects. Basically, they rage quit. I'm sorry. It's funny because it's like, I feel like whenever I play on the Switch or I play on Pokemon Showdown, like on the mobile, on my phone, there is a lot more rage quitting. People will just get, like, I predicted all of that. Like, I just called every single shot and got it right off the bat. And I feel like even if my Whimsicott would have set up Tailwind, they still would have been much faster. Because it would have been the same like Sunny Day or Tailwind. But the fact that I called everything out and I was living in that dude's head rent free, just straight up living in there. So he or she was just like, get me out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. But GG's to them. I mean, I'll take it. You know, we're at one loss, we're at one win. I'll take a DC any day. That's still really funny to me. I don't understand. Because I feel like, sure, your Urshifu went down. I still have my Whimsicott, etc. But maybe they had their what is it, the Regidrago in the back. And they were thinking, oh, you know, I'll have Tailwind. I can do XYZ. I'll get rid of this Fluttermane. Then I'll try to go for Bleak Wind, which is a flying type move, which is super effective against Whimsicott. Maybe that's what their thought process was. But clearly my Fluttermane was faster. It just O-code the crap out of that Urshifu. Okay. So I'm seeing an Ice team going. I see a Volcarona, which I don't like. I see the Cresselia too, which is Trick Room. I don't like any of that. What to lead here? Here, what I'm gonna do is lead Gazpacho, or Incineroar, and then an Urshifu. And this is for Dark type against the Cresselia. Hopefully it doesn't tear or something. And then in the back, honestly, in the back, I feel really good about having Fluttermane and then the Typhlosion, just because I see that they have a Bomb of Snow and they have the, I think that's Iron Jugulus, and I think that's a Steel type. Know your typings, folks. Know your typings. Don't do what I do. I just like, oh, And then I have like 12 seconds left, and then it's like, I was wrong. All wrong. Hope you're enjoying the video so far, though. I still can't get over that DC. I can't believe that happened. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Oh, are they gonna Aurora Veil? It's times like this I wish I had my, It's times like this I wish I had Torkoal, because of his ability Drought, since he's the slowest. He's very slow, so they'll set up Snow, but then once my Torkoal gets thrown out of the bubble, the Sun gets set up and Snow goes away. It's something I do to mess with Snow teams. Honestly, I'm just gonna gang up on this Cresselia. I'm not too worried about the Abomasnow. I feel like this might be a little eager, but this is me hoping they don't Terrasilize. So my single strike Urshifu is a Dark Fighting Mon, and then it's Terra Dark. So Wicked Blow is a very strong Dark type move for stab, and it's a guaranteed crit. So if they don't Terrasilize, they're gonna Terrasilize. Is it the Abomasnow? No, is it Dark type? I still think I do enough damage, hopefully, to the Electric type. I think for neutral. Okay, more than half. The Aurora Veil, man. And there goes Trick Room. Mental Herb for Taunt. Okay. Okay. So here we saw that the Abomasnow went first for their move. They did Aurora Veil. My Incineroar went last with the knockoff. So now with Trick Room up, my Incineroar should be faster. I don't know if they're gonna... I'm just gonna Flare Blitz into that, and then I will Wicked Blow the Abomasnow. Again, I'm not too worried. I feel like they might also just switch out. The thing lives, get a bird, please! No, they're gonna Lunar Blessing now. Okay, no freeze. Yeah, Lunar Blessing is so annoying. Let's see what happens. It does damage, man. Okay, so here, again, I'm faster. What I'm worried about is that they either protect or switch into an Ogerpon, because I know I saw the Wellspring Ogerpon, which is water. I think my knockoff should be enough for this Abomasnow. And actually, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try to big brain here. Either a Protect or a switch is gonna happen. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz into that again, and then since I see that they're just trying to get some chip damage, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch into the Abomasnow. Hopefully they don't switch out. They did Protect, that's fine. And then, so I should still go. They probably saw the Sucker Punch coming. Let's go. That should kill. We get a burn. That's fine. Oh, but the Lunar Blessing anyways is just gonna get rid of it. I needed that burn last turn. Last turn would have been better. I mean, they're wasting majority of their Trick Room anyways. Let's see. Yeah, so they got 2 turns of Snow and Trick Room. That's fine. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Either they switch out and it doesn't do much damage, or something else. So I'm just gonna Wicked Blow to the Cresselia, and that should kill. Let's just do that. That's fine. Yeah, it's like, why am I gonna keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, you know? Recoil, that's fine. Are you gonna Lunar Blessing? Moon Blast. We eat that because we're a fat cat. And now eat our berries. And this should take down Cresselia. Beautiful. Wow. And this is the advantage of playing so much Trick Room with my own team like you saw in the first match. I know a lot of what the strats are, a lot of what to look for. And in this case, even though they did have Trick Room set up, our offense pressure was so good, it didn't really matter. Okay, and then Ogre Pawn. Okay. And then Trick Room is still up, so I'm wondering if I should... What do I have in the back? I don't know if it's worth me setting up, trying to set up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That feels right. And then I'm just gonna Wicked Blow the Ogre Pawn. That's fine. That feels right. And I'm doing this just so I can set up my Fake Out again. And now the question is, who did that Ogre Pawn go into? And something tells me it was the Incineroar, or was it the Typhlosion to get rid of it? I mean, or the Urshifu. I'm gonna set out Typhlosion. Let's just go there. That feels right. Frisk, he has that obviously. Rocky Helmet on the Volcarona, that's good to know. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's fine. That was a sack on purpose. I think Wicked Blow picks this up for me. Live? I live with 3! Let's go! That was a good roll for us. Valid. Urshifu, baby. Urshifu, Dark Terra, Black Glasses, I'm telling you. And the snow stopped. Aurora Veil's gone. So a lot of those, and Trick Room's over. Good. So now here, yeah, no, we're chilling. So even if they protect or something, it's not looking good for them. So honestly here, it's pretty straightforward. Since Trick Room is gone, I'm just gonna Fake Out into the Volcarona. Where you at, baby? Fake Out. Sorry, bug. And then just Wicked Blow. And I go down to the Rocky Helmet damage, but that's fine. Or they just forfeit. They didn't forfeit. Rocky Helmet. I take recoil on that. And then I think my Wicked Blow should pick this up. Unless it's bulky. And even then I still have Fluttermane in the back. Yeah, it's fine. GG's, let's go. It was getting a little scary there for sure though because of the... Yeah, that's fine. Go to sleep. You did everything. Look at, yeah, take a knee, baby. Just get out of here. You carried. Yeah, that was definitely that was like some tricky gameplay for sure, just because of that Obama Snow Cresselia. But had they switched into had they been able to predict me Flare Blitzing into the Obama Snow, they could have switched out to the Volcarona because it's a fire type. I think it's Fire Bug, but it still would have resisted. Or I think the Volcarona does have an ability where it can... Let me see. Volcarona... I mean, it has Flame Body, but I still feel like it would have been able to resist the Flare Blitz at least, especially since they still had Aurora Veil. So I'm not Sure. Also, the fact that they still brought the Ogre Pawn. I think they saw my Hisuian Typhlosion and they were just like, nah, we don't want to deal with that because why would you? But yeah, here it was important to know, or at least predict, because again, you in these games you never know anything. A lot of what happened was me predicting, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, this is what I'm gonna do this. So even with me sacrificing my Typhlosion, it's fine because I still had the Urshifu that I was able to pick stuff up, and it was very crucial that he lived with 3 HP. That's nuts. I'm really just glad that it might have been a low roll or something, but that was great. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for at least today. Got things I gotta do around the house. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you were able to enjoy my crazy predictions. But as always, this has been a blast. Thanks for watching, and just like and subscribe, and then just look forward to next week where I do the Global Challenge Part 2. And I'm gonna try to bring the team that Corey came up with. Hopefully we get that in time, and I'll be able to show some of that, showcase how good it is. It's a really great team, a lot of redirection and just nasty stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you. Peace.